Please like and subscribe.
Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and wherever Taurus is in your birth chart. Taurus, I could be picking up on your energy or on the energy of someone who's in your energy. So if it doesn't feel like I'm talking about you, please switch the energies around. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for Taurus's person, and for whoever comes into the reading. Thank you. What's on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, beautiful. Where should we put the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe up here. Beautiful. So somebody, Taurus, you or somebody in your life is recovering from something. They're entering into, because the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, I'm feeling they've come into some sort of abundance, however, whatever kind of abundance that is, whether that's financial, whether that's experiential abundance, whether that's through knowledge and wisdom. Maybe someone's got their PhD and got some good education, but somebody is abundant within something. And they're recovering from maybe being broke, maybe recovering from financial loss, possibly. But yeah, I'm feeling like there is a sense of abundance within something, to the point where they can share it with others and enter into an act, some sort of charity, some sort of giving of themselves. And they have improved. There is quite an improvement with this overall energy. Whoever this is, this energy that is supporting the entire reading. Okay, so what's happened in the past here, Taurus, is there was somebody developed their high priestess energy. Somebody is very they're very, very intuitive. They're not afraid of change or alterations, making the necessary alterations in their life. Once they figure out what those alterations are, they have no problem carrying that out. I feel this person is very resourceful, very wise, has very sound judgment, and is very common sense. And this person's always, when this card came out, I heard always coming and going into hermit mode, always coming and going into vitriol. And because of that, whoever this person is has a lot of experiences of closure, the endings of cycles. This person knows themselves very, very well. They've come through a lot. They have a lot of self-knowledge. Yeah. They are like, because they have a lot of self-knowledge, they know the world, they understand how to maneuver in the world because they know how to maneuver within themselves. Like I said, this person goes in and out of hermit mode at will. Most people go into hermit mode kicking and screaming. So whoever this is, or whoever you are, whoever this is, you're a natural shaman, alchemist, because that's what you do when you go into hermit mode, is you're going in to alchemize an energetic charge you have about something that you don't feel is within alignment, that can't be corrected any other way than going within. I'm hearing these endings, not all of them, but some of these endings pulled the rug out of some people, out from underneath some people, which wasn't your intention. It was just time. It was time. With this end and with this trust in yourself comes new, or whoever this is, in comes pouring new inspiration, new feeling. Look at the dove coming down from above. Somebody is very anointed, very connected. The hand coming out of the sky and the dove coming down. Someone's very connected to their heart, to their intuition, to their feelings. They also have a lot of ambition. I'm feeling this person is, not only are they very wise, they're also like a warrior. I'm seeing like King David. Seriously. It doesn't have to be a man either, but it's a person, even a female, that has skills in battle, maybe like actual battle, or skills in spiritual warfare, but not in like black magic or anything like that. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean it like skills in warfare, in disarming your own sense of negativity, toxic thinking. And because you're very skilled in fighting your own self, like knowing yourself, you're very courageous. You know ruin. You know ruin. You know somehow ruin has touched you. Of course, failure has touched us all. Ruin in some way, like what do I mean by ruin? Like, I'm getting like a business. Somebody started a business and it just failed. It felt like it was ruined, but it wasn't ruined. It's just one of those things. It was just one of those things. I'm feeling like it was like a restaurant. And even clothing, like some sort of a clothing store that sells shoes and clothes. Yeah. But you know change, and you know it very well. You've gained a lot of Okay. Oh, just a minute here. Someone like, there's more to this tower than just having clear mind and being ambitious and knowing yourself. Someone's like choosing the lesser of two evils. There's like no right choice, and they're very confused. They're very confused. They don't know what to do. And I'm feeling that whatever has happened here, you or somebody trusts yourself very, very well. There's all this new growth coming in, new emotional growth and spiritual growth. And it's going to help somebody forgive and get over a heartbreak, a heartache, a betrayal, some sort of sorrow. Whoever this is knows to go in and knows how to go in and out of the vitriol, knows how to go in and out of hermit mode. This person knows themselves very well. There's been a major breakdown of beliefs, and it has brought about karma. It has brought about the closure of a contract. It has brought about change within fixed areas of your birth chart, yours and other people's fixed energies. I'm feeling these are energies that have been on the planet for centuries, at least. This ending of something, of this breakdown of beliefs that brought about the end of someone's life as they know it, as they knew it, because it was the end of a cycle. And now it's kind of like this card has a double-edged sword, because I'm seeing there's somebody else also in this energy, but you're also in this energy too. And that's that somebody is confused. They don't know which way, they don't know the right decision. They're watching you. They haven't gone through the work you've gone through. They have not climbed to the heights within themselves to see farther the way you have. You're not only clearer, but you're at a different height within yourself. You can see farther than this person can. They're confused on the ground. They don't know which way to go. They can't see very far. They have not done the work. They haven't climbed and ascended as high in themselves as you have. At the same time, you're seeing the same thing. From your heights, you realize there's really no right choice. There's really no wrong choice. Everything is about growth. It's all about growth. You're at these heights and you're kind of in your own state of confusion now. Trying to figure out, there's going to be some, not delusions, but new fantasies even about where you're going, or or maybe other people have fantasies about where you're going. I feel that also with possible fantasies or even illusions, because that happens. That totally happens. Oh my gosh. With illusions comes also somebody looking for their purpose in life. So you seeing there's really no right choice, there's really no wrong choice. Now you're confused as to um, kind of like the lengths you have went to get to this place within yourself. You know, that's so natural, because when I think about this, you're recovering. You're recovering. Okay, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing I'm seeing a person who is used to always being weighed down, heavy, weighed down by their circumstances, weighed down by other people's reality that affected your reality, weighed you down, other people's perceptions of you that weighed you down, other people's judgments of you that weighed you down, your own judgments of yourself that weighed you down, and others that weighed you down, like your judgment of others, like a whole myriad of things. And it's almost like likening to whatever you've gone through here. You're recovering from that sense of pressure. And I'm seeing a fish at the bottom of the ocean where the pressure, where the water is heavy, 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 and the fish is like really narrow. I don't know if you've ever seen fish that's way down at the bottom of the ocean that's like super narrow because it's so heavy. And when you bring that fish up to the surface, it's so used to the pressure that it actually, all the gases within the fish that exist way down there, if the fish hasn't had a chance to decompress, it just is brought up, the gases expand and the fish could blow apart. And that's what I'm feeling. It's not what's going to happen to you, but I'm feeling that maybe you're diving, maybe some of you are diving, scuba diving, when you have to decompress. That very well could be a possibility too for some of you, or just for one of you even. But for others of you, metaphorically, you feel like that fish that's been brought out of such, because you're recovering from such a state of insecurity, loss, poverty, like low energetic financing, lack of self-esteem, lack of energetic confidence, self-love. Or maybe you had self-love, maybe you did have self-love. But I'm feeling you carried a lot from your community. And something happened that released you from that role. See, that was a role. There was like a rescuer role, a caretaker role, some sort of a role that you have liberated. They're saying liberated yourself. You have liberated yourself from this role. You no longer have to carry other people's problems or worries. Okay, let's do some clarification. Creator, what is the Hermit sideways? What is the sideways Hermit? What What is the sideways hermit? Whoa, am I taking what I'm okay? Just the one that's up. Okay. Okay. Sideways hermit. The sideways hermit. The sideways hermit, creator. What is the sideways hermit? Whoa. Okay. It's kind of intense energy here. Okay, so yeah, oh my goodness, okay. So this sideways hermit, you coming and going into hermit mode, into vitriol. You've had a lot of celebrations and a lot of good friends, a lot of sense of community, a sense of happiness, a sense of friendship. And in this friendship, and this is after your relationship with your high priestess energy, okay? So this is almost like your wizard energy. I'm seeing this as like a wizard, a magician and wizard energy. With the people in your life who you love and who love you. And I'm seeing these people as like your inner circle. It's almost like you guys are, for some of you anyway, there's been transformation within your friendships. There's been transformation within your friendships, your communities. And it's not even that. It's not that there's transformation. Of course there's transformation in your friendship and your communities. But I'm getting the people in your life know how to navigate death. They know how to navigate death. And because of that, you have a lot of, you and the people around you, you have a relationship with death. And it's like life and death together. Very powerful energy. And because of this, you're very independent. You're very energetically abundant. You could be very wealthy also too. You're at least very comfortable. You're not struggling. This could be somebody around you that maybe is not in this place where you are. Or this is you you know, behind you. So maybe this is a part of your past where you didn't see the reward of your hard work. Maybe you didn't. I just heard overgiver. Oh, overgiver. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Overgivers don't know how to receive their own karma, because to receive back from who they're always giving to an overgiver, to receive something back. I speak this from experience. It felt like weakness, my weakness, like I failed to be everybody's everything, and I was overgiving. And that's what I'm feeling here with you, is that you gave a lot of yourself. You gave and gave and gave and didn't allow things to come back to you. It's like yeah, I'm just feeling like a self-abandonment almost. But this was your past. And this is why you know yourself. You are in a state of emotional and um, energetic abundance. So much energetic abundance. This is why you're also very comfortable. Because you understand your life. You understand your relationship to life. And you're only here because, you know, when you were out of alignment, you were just as committed to your life and to trying to get out of this energy as you are being in alignment. You know, so you had to go through this in order to learn. And you did. It brought you a lot of satisfaction, a lot of happiness, a lot of like I say, like an inner sense of luxury. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is, you know, luxury. Very luxurious, very abundant, emotionally stable. Look at the red over his head, representing the way I feel this. This is your covenant with your soul that's been hard won. That's been hard won. You've shed your own blood for your own life, for your own understanding. You know, like Christ said, as he did, he said, as I have done, you will do better, you will do greater. And that's exactly what this is. Oops, I didn't realize you couldn't see all of it. But yeah, there's yes, you did not get this sense of happiness, luxury, and emotional stability without the understanding of yourself. You're standing on your own understanding of when you were out of alignment and when you were out of control with self-destruction, whatever that was, in whatever way, you know, on the path of self-destruction. Maybe you weren't aware of it until you became aware of it at some point in your life. But you did eventually become aware of it, because you end up in the Queen of Pentacles energy here, and because you're standing on these experiences. You wouldn't have this understanding, Boaz and Yakin, duality and unity, unity and duality. And that's exactly what these are, unity and duality. The struggle within self-destruction and self-love within one life, within your life. That's a demonstration of the High Priestess, and you being conscious of that. You being conscious of where you come from, what you stand on. Beautiful energy. No wonder. I'm getting this image of like a beanstalk that is bursting through the soil. I'm seeing like twigs and soil flying as this beanstalk, healthy green, strong beanstalk bursts out of the ground and begins to grow skyward. And I feel like this is your spirit. This is your connection from your connection with the earth and your connection with the Creator. Like you're your own living beanstalk. Like the trees on Lord of the Rings. Not in Fellowship of the Ring, but the second one, where the trees get up and start walking around. That's it. Creator, what is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups? I love readings like this. Wow, holy smoke. Oh, I feel that in my belly. I feel this in my belly. I feel such a great sense of vertigo right now. Okay. There was a relationship in your life or in someone's life that came to an end. You could not, like I said, taking on this role of being everyone's rescuer, everyone's caretaker, you were, being an overgiver. Whoever this overgiver was ended the relationship with people. Something happened to you in your life that brought your relationship with this archetype of the overgiver and its patterns and its behavior to an end within you. Something happened. But whatever had happened, whatever motivated you to do this, you were very burdened. It's almost like you didn't know which way to go. It was like you didn't know which way to go, which way to turn. But with your sense of burden, though, you never know how strong you are until you have no choice but to be strong. And here comes one of those situations, one of those times when you had no choice but to move forward as best you could. The sun kept coming up. Life kept going on. And so you had to develop your strength to move on, to move with life, move with life. In your developing your strength, I'm seeing this as developing your samurai. Whatever happened here was huge. It was big, because the energy that is coming through the reading that you have, you were somebody else. But somebody is very, very grounded, very calm. They are tapped into their instinct. The subterfuge of the moon, they're not deceived by their own false perceptions, their own illusions. They're no longer deceived by these illusions. They have a clear understanding. Their waters are calm because they know themselves. This person's one hell of a force, one hell of a samurai. You ending this relationship, enduring the burden that helped you become strong and develop your samurai, ended a cycle. You ended a cycle. That's what this Ace of Cups is. And brought yourself, and I'm feeling others even too, a sense of justice. Just through your will to overcome something, will to love yourself, through your sheer will to do what's right for you, in the face of maybe those who might not necessarily support it. I'm hearing that you had to choose the group before you chose yourself, and that's true for many, many families. That's very, very true. Creator, what is the 10, the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Wow, how incredible. No kidding, breakdown of beliefs. So your breakdown of beliefs here allowed you to leave home, a state of mind that you had been existing in for a long time. I'm feeling like the state of mind that you'd been in, this sense of home, didn't always have your best interest. But when you did the work to overcome this, a great happy surprise comes in, because you realize that you're not obligated to anybody. You don't owe anybody anything. This brought you into new territories and new dimensions with you. Exploring the possibility of living life outside of this. I'm feeling like self-betrayal. In order to stay aligned with a certain group of people, you had to continuously betray yourself. with you doing the work, you come into your magician energy. You're manifesting from a new place than you were before the breakdown of beliefs. There's been a new authority established in your life because you removed an old state of mind, an old authority, an old power, something in your life that had power over you. And you will be entering into rest. There will be a truth that you speak that will have the length that is resting down the length of this person's body, having their back, a solid truth. The rest of this truth, the rest of the mental noise is hanging up on the wall. What is the Two of Swords in reverse, Creator? What is the Two of Swords in reverse? What is the Two of Swords, Creator? The Two of Swords in reverse. What is the Two of Swords in reverse? Oops. What is the Two of Swords in reverse? What is the Two of Swords in reverse, Creator? What is the Two of Swords in reverse? Okay, yes, those go. Okay, that's pretty clever. Oh my gosh, how many times is this going to show up here? Ooh, hold on, where's my card? The Lovers show up here, but I can't leave the card exposed. Wow. Yes, okay. Okay, remember how I said there's two people in this card, the Two of Swords? Okay, so this is definitely the end of a cycle. Again, the end of a major cycle. You or somebody else has proved people wrong about you. You have exceeded people's expectation. People are having to eat their words about you. You've exceeded people's judgments and projections of you. Some people are very disappointed about this. Even like some people are even moody about it or disappointed about it. So almost like sulking and disappointed how much you have grown, because you are in balance. You are in balance. You have new ambition, new drive, new desire. And I'm getting like, I don't feel this is deception. I'm feeling like you are looking for an alternative way to move forward, a more peaceful way to move forward, versus there having to be a bloody knockdown fight. And that's what I'm feeling that this outcome of Seven of Cups is about, is you looking for, I'm feeling like your purpose is the answer to this. Your purpose. So you could be going into service for others, for a certain group of people. Okay, Creator, can we please have an Egyptian Gods Oracle card, please, to tie off this reading? But yes, somebody else is moody and disappointed. You have proved, because you proved people wrong. And that's what I mean. These people, whoever they are, they don't know how to be accountable. So when moving forward, their illusions is what's going to sustain them until their illusions are worn out and exhausted. But for you, I find you are looking for your purpose. Having a great sense of understanding about who you are and where you've come from. Being a total cycle breaker, because you've broken a cycle in your life with this breakdown of beliefs also too. Being ordinary, beautiful. 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. So this could be in your first house, corresponding to your first house, which is Aries. And your first house is your emerging identity, your persona, how you look to the world, how the world sees you. It could also correspond to your 10th house, which is your highest potential. So being ordinary. There we are. You being that fish that was always used to being at the bottom of the ocean, and now you're brought up to this dimension, and you feel like you're either going to start flying because you feel so because that weight isn't weighing down on you anymore. You've been released from that weight of the bottom of the ocean, the weight of the water weighing down on you, the weight of your own emotions, the weight of other people's emotions. You're definitely, I feel, an empath. You pick up on other people's emotions, other people's moods, other people's feelings, and you proceed to, okay, I just heard you're learning how to let go of the need to manage people's emotions. You're learning how to let go. Okay, but you do have the skill of reading a room and navigating people's emotions. Okay, 19, being ordinary. Her name means mother. She is depicted as a woman wearing a golden headdress in the likeness of a vulture. Mut is the mother of all things and is associated with the primordial waters of the god Nun, from whom everything in the world was born. She symbolizes permanent creation. She establishes the conversation of things. Mut will offer you her necessary presence if you put your whole heart into working to give benefit and advantage to your home and your family. You will only facilitate the production and increase of wealth, especially material goods, by maintaining respectful and regular behavior on a daily basis through enthusiasm and dedication. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's what I mean. I feel like you have come up out of the underworld. And because of that, the creator, the guides, your ancestors, your guides, speaking through the cards here is asking you to be a responsible leader. Yeah, be aware of how you walk, because I feel like you're fully present now. You're all here, and people feel that about you. They see it, they feel it. You've been purified. Yes, being ordinary means you're no longer governed by your illusions about who you think you're supposed to be, or who you think other people are supposed to be also too. And you will find that being ordinary is nothing like what you had thought it was. It's not boring. Being ordinary is paradoxically extraordinary. It's like there are absolutely no absolutes. Well, being ordinary is extraordinary. But here you are. You know best. This is all about you. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope this reading helps. I hope it's useful. I hope it's helpful. I hope you can take it forward with you into your lives. Alrighty, you guys, you take care, and I'll see you on the next reading. Okay, bye.